Yo. All right, let's get this going. Okay. Nope. Whoops. Cool. All right. Hopefully everything's in the right spot. Oops, that's kind of loud. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, so versus Kano, we're going to take out the defense reactions. And can't take them all out, though. All right, let's put in the buffs. All right, let's do the best we can here. All right, let's build up some rune chants. Hopefully they're not playing Scour, because we just totally get destroyed by Scour. All right. Let's see what he's got. Aether Spindle is pretty good. Aether Flare into Aether Spindle is pretty good. All right, let's just go ahead and pitch our blue. So it's like, does he? He must like this last card that's in his hand here. Okay, there we go. Get the full screen on it. Yeah, okay, he just blocks out the Scepter of Pain, so no rune chant there. Pitch Okay, runeblood barrier is pretty interesting. Okay, Singe is not very threatening. And we've got like, we prefer to pitch just like one blue here during their turn, but they're probably going to make us pitch two, and then we'll basically have to play runeblood barrier and then just be open to whatever he wants to do on our turn. Sure is taking a long time, though. Wonder what he's thinking about. Okay, Potion of Deja Vu. It's a cool card. Pitching it to Kano. I feel like this is going to be a short game and he's going to like fry me out of nowhere in like 4 turns. So that is like a problem with this deck, is it takes a little bit of he gave me some cards here. He's probably looking at this card like, what does this card do? I wonder where these card backs are from. I'm thinking it might be We Make It Best. I'm thinking it might be. All right, we're going to pass the Arsenal here. We got a blue. Yes, it's fine. All right, he's going to gain some life. It's actually kind of okay. Unless he Blazing Aether. Well, he can't do much damage because I got this runeblood barrier up, this is kind of interesting to play this in the Kano matchup, because I wonder what he's thinking right now. Like, he can't do anything that's like multiplicative damage, so he's probably just gonna tear my rune chance down if he can. I mean, it's a good start. All right, we'll pitch our blue here. I'm kind of glad that he just wasted that while I have the runeblood barrier up. Okay, play out the energy potion. We're setting up combo for Kano. All right. I guess. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is play the runeblood incantation, pitching Amplify the Arknight, and then just pocket the runic wreck. I think if this deck, if this style of Viserai ever becomes like popular, the Wizards are just going to run Scour in their deck and then just like pitch. Scour lets them basically pitch, and every resource they pitch in to play, they can destroy one rune chant, and then basically they just blast you for however much damage they want. Oh, that's a lot of cards, man. That's the other scary thing about this deck is like by not attacking, you give your opponents like a full hand of cards every single turn. Okay, he's playing a lot of potions. He can totally like do a crazy wildfire combo on us basically whenever at this point. So I wonder what, I mean, if he's Arsenal Wildfire, what is he doing? I think these are fairly normal cards for Kano to play, so it's not like it's a weird jank item deck or anything like that. Let's undo, nope. Just chilling. I feel like I know the pitch stack. This is probably fun for Kano because they're just chilling. They're just, I mean, Kano is basically solitaire anyway, so I just give them all the cards so they can play as much solitaire as they want. He's drawing cards with the tomes. Oh, okay. So we sit and we wait. We wait. This is like the one deck there might be an argument for playing Amethyst Tiara. Specifically just for like the Kano. Oh, not the wildfire. Not this turn, please. He's going to burn it at us. I used to play this matchup kind of a lot when I was trying to OTK with Viserai back, I think after Looming Doom came out, and I was just like, okay, what are all the things we can do to destroy our opponent? And I was testing out Amethyst Tiara. It worked okay, but it's like, Kano usually just waits until all your rune chants have popped, as long as they have one life left, and then they'll just go off on their turn after all your rune chants are gone. So you actually don't end up getting the protection that you're hoping for. Okay, this is basically game over here for us, which is fine. It's just like, all right, cool. We spent 10 minutes waiting for this guy to do his thing. It's times like this that you wish Viserai was like a shadow hero, so you could just play Ebb and Fold with the Spell Void. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, he's gonna do like 30 some damage here, at least. Yeah, 8 damage there. Cool, 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 cool. We put Blazing on top. Sure. Yeah, that's game. Cool, 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 cool. Later, dude. All right, let's try again. So we'll take that loss. I mean, that's just Kano doing Kano things. Does kind of make you... Nah, there's not enough sideboard space, but it's like if you did have sideboard space, maybe you just like sideboard in a bunch of Spell Fray, and then you're like, all right, buddy. But there, like, this deck does run a lot of blues, so I mean, you can reasonably expect to pitch to AB a lot of the time. So, all right. Well, how you guys doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. I know it's been a while for me, but finally getting back into a positive space here for Flesh and Blood. I see a lot of different creators just making videos and updating deck list on kind of off meta heroes, and it's just like a lot more fun at this time. Also the ProQuest season is over now, so there's like not as much pressure to play stuff you don't want to play, so you can just play what you want to play, enjoy it, brew some decks, and yeah, it's the holidays, man, coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas. All right, sweet. We have got an Azalea match here, I think. Yeah, with this deck, you pretty much want to go first as much as possible, because you can just set up, sometimes you can just blow into like 8 rune chants or something, which is huge value. So you kind of want to play as much armor as possible. The tunic, like if you have the tunic counter up, it's nice because it lets you play like the 1 cost runeblood incantation, stuff like that. But we kind of value the armor a little bit more here. So let's throw in the basically all the D reacts. We got to do 1 slogism to punish. You know, let's just put 2 slogisms in. Those will be our pumps as opposed to the smashing good time. Okay. This is pretty good. We can grasp into runeblood barrier, and basically it's like, all right, Azalea, get through these 5 rune chants and all the blocks. I mean, it does kind of suck if they pump this Remorseless up big time and just eat our rune chants, and then we're back to 0. But turn 0 runeblood barrier is pretty fun. All right, so he's trying to eat all our rune chants. I think we can give up some. But we don't want to give up all of them. So let's eat. You know, we might be kind of racing a little bit here. Let's just take one, lose one rune chant here. And then we can runeblood incantation. Yellow have 2 float, play Oath of the Arknight. So it'll trigger Viserai, and then it also makes 1 runechant by itself. So that's 6 total. We've hit our number. Of course, we're not threatening anything to Azalea, so she can just kind of like blast us here. One of the best 2-card hands you can have is just Mordred Tide and to read the runes. I wonder if we don't... Let's see what they're going to do here. Are they going to let us block, or are they going to take away our options here? Because if they... There's no shot, they just play a drill shot and then let it go. No way. No pumps? Snapdragon's got to be. Yeah. So, they're... Okay, cool. So they can play another arrow. If they load like a Bolton shot or something, do another... Fire that, have go again, then bullseye bracers. That would be pretty good. Red in the ledger is pretty good by itself, especially with +2, +3. Is it another red in the ledger? A drill shot? See, I don't mind the drill shot so much. Let's just make a ton of rune chants. All right. Let's take it. Just eat the armor up, man. That's fine. There's no... You know, I wasn't paying attention. It does have a drill counter. Oh, no, they took my Mordred Tide. That's okay. That's still quite a few. So they don't have an arsenal, and... Like, just with this card alone, we can present 9 and 13. And we have the pommel, so it's 13 and 13. But like, I'm not sure if you guys watched the video that I put out today, but basically I want to play Arknight Ascendancy as much as possible. Just so you get the rune chance back on the back end. Like Sleep Dart, like usually Viserai hates this card, but like for this build, I don't really care about one more rune chant on the turn, especially on the turn that I'm getting ready to attack. So let's see, damage. Okay, damage into Sleep Dart, right? Take it. All right, so we'll block with a crown here and then sink below, and it's gonna give us one more rune chant. So we'll do the thing. Let's do the thing, guys. All right. So we play Become the Arknight, and we're going to choose to discard an action card to find an attack action. We get the Arknight Ascendancy. We play it. Here it goes. So they were up. Azalea currently up by 20, and I'm presenting 18 total, 13 rune chants, and the 5 currently. They're not going to be expecting this extra 4, which, like, if you hit with a pommel and Arknight Ascendancy, that 4 turns into like 8 because you're getting 4 more rune chants on the back end. So let's see it happen. If they've got a sink below in Arsenal, I'm going to be pretty sad. And yeah, that's the thing about like Azalea. The Rangers don't have much block value, and they chose to play the Snapdragons to race. So, yep, pummel. So they're going to lose a card. 6 damage going through. And we had the Viserai trigger as well, so we still have 7. We can still just like whip out another Arknight Ascendancy, and we have, we're almost at life parity, but we have 7 rune chants on the board, so that's like extra bank damage. They've got 3 cards. We drew into blocking cards and rune chant generators, so we'll just try and build up again. I wonder if Azalea is hesitant to break the bullseye bracers because of the AB. I don't want anything in Arsenal if I don't have to. It would be great if I could just like block 7 here. Arsenal reduce. Okay, that's not going to happen. So. Okay, I'm just going to swing for 1 billion. It doesn't have dominate. We don't, like, I kind of just don't want. All right, look, we're just going to block it out. Yep, I think my math is correct. So we'll make 2 more rune chants here. Takes us up to 9. On our turn, we'll play Read the Runes. We'll go up to 12 here. Now, this is where Looming Doom could actually do something, because if you play out Looming Doom with 12 counters, they're basically on a clock if they're not pitching to our Arcane each turn. They would die in 10 turns. That's not enough. we got to push more damage. I could throw in another 9th blade here. Seek and destroy, so blood rot. Okay. Let's just go get a 9th blade and throw it at them. See what they think about that. I really wish I had drawn into some buff cards to like buff these attacks up. I haven't really seen many, except for that pummel. That was it. So that means the next cards that pop up are potentially going to be a bunch of like buffs when I don't have an attack. Yeah, what's up, Chris? I see you there. Yeah, just playing my favorite deck here. So, how you doing? I was glad to see you guys streaming the other day, playing some Vincent. Seemed pretty positive about it, so you love to see it. So we order the Blood Rot Pox. I never know like what is happening here. No, we want Blood Rot Pox first. Yep. And then we pay. Then our hand doesn't get blown up. So. Oh, he's just. I was gonna say he's gonna give me a Arknight Ascendancy back, but I think that's actually like at this stage in the game, we probably just want an amplify the Arknight. I gotta discard a card. That kind of sucks. But I can't even play this Amplify. Boo, boo, boo. Can't do anything next turn. I guess we could keep the unmovable in hand, though. So, as counterintuitive as it seems... Did you put a drill shot in? As counterintuitive as it seems, we're going to get rid of the runeblood incantation. And then we got an easy block on this drill shot. Basically, you just got to pass back. See? Dang it. There's my Slogism and Arknight Ascendancy, but I don't have the rune chance up. Boo, boo. Cool, cool, cool. Chris, you play Warhammer too? I thought that was Robert's big deal. All right. We're just going to keep blocking here for a minute, I think, which is unfortunate because we kind of had him on the ropes at 6. You think he'll bullseye bracers? I don't know. What do you think, Chris? Should I let it hit? Reload? He can shoot whatever because he's got a ton of resources. Let's tell him we're thinking here. Let's see what he's got. If it has an aim counter when it hits, choose a card and discard. It does not have an aim counter. But they get the ponder. I see. Oh, God. They're just going to kill me. Unless... All right. Hear me out. I'm going to take this hit. I'm going to throw this Amplify the Arknight, and I'm going to throw this Unmovable in Arsenal, and I'm going to hope they don't hit me with the Remorseless. Bullseye Bracers is just nasty. What's up, Jeff? If it isn't infused titanium himself. I mean, it is a lethal amount of damage, but he's probably thinking... So this is an interesting thing. He's probably thinking that he can close this game out with these 4 cards, but the Unmovable really, like, changes the math a little bit. These cards are useless. No, I've got some crazy defensive cards right here. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Okay, I actually need to get rid of this reduce right here. Because I don't have a enchant to... Oh, this is actually better. Okay. Yes, I get it. I get it. He's going to throw red in the ledger. Like, I can... The funny thing is I can block this entire thing. And then I die, right? because I don't have a reaping blade to swing back at him. Wait a sec. Oh god, this is why runeblood barrier sucks, man. It's a 2-block. Chris, call me out. See, my mic is like blocking where my rune chants are, so I always just like assume that I've got them. But, all right, he's totally gonna win here, but I can't block this out. So eat that, buddy. I mean, is it even worth like? Let's see what they guess. All right. So our opponent's like, I should have got a remorseless. I was like, dude, I tried to tell you. All right. Let's just shoot one arcane at him. I think that's it, man. He's definitely got to dominate here. But hey, I created a rune chant to turn on reduce a rune chant. I think even if he didn't dominate, he's probably still got us killed here. I think Azalea can just do more than 11 damage like any turn. Any turn. So but this has been a fun game though. Come on, finish me. Don't tell me you're not gonna do it. Alright, so yeah, we just block Rain Razors? Nope. Oh, that wouldn't do it. Huh. Now bullseye bracers and we die. Okay, didn't even need to. All right. Moving on. Hey, Victor, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in today. Just playing this Arknight Ascendancy deck. So playing request undo CC, so opponents are pretty serious. So it's good. I want to show that Viserai can hang sometimes, but only like 50% of the time. It works every time. So if you guys see anything, if you see any plays where you're like, oh, why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that, just ask, because I'm not convinced that this deck is bad, because I just like, I have some success with it from time to time, and I can't quit it. Can't quit the deck. So does have some bad matchups, but how good is Spectra? You mean going against Spectra? Oh no, I'm sorry. The Scepter of Pain, sorry. Scepter is actually pretty good if you're trying to build up a ton of rune chants. So I touched on it briefly on my video earlier today. Sorry, I got distracted there. But like if you're just trying to build up a lot of rune chants, if you have the Reaping Blade, you can't like threaten anything and cycle cards out of your hand. So if you drew like a 4 attack action hand and like you block with a couple cards, but you still want to just do something to get the rest of the cards out of your hand, you can just pitch 2 into the Scepter and you know, you're basically cornet peeking your opponent, asking them if they want to take a damage, let you make a rune chant, or pitch into the AB. So it's not bad. I was playing the Reaping Blade. Oh, Azalea's back. Let's try again. I was just playing the Reaping Blade, and I was finding I was never swinging with it, but I think it actually might be like key to some matchups. Now your Coldfoil Nebula Blade, that's good in Vincent. I think there's definitely matchups with Vincent that you want to use the Nebula Blade. Yeah, Jeff. Request undo CC. Replace the previously it was competitive CC that this category was called, and so yeah, players tend to play more seriously with the request to undo. So this is kind of a bad starting hand, but I think we're just gonna have to burn the Mordred Tide, pitch Rattlebones and Ninth Blade to make just 2 rune chants, and then Arsenal Sink Blow, because at least we have defensive capabilities. And then our next hand, we can make a bunch of rune chants with. It's pretty good. Okay, so they're trying to hit us with everything here. So this makes me think that Victor, I was using the Ornate Tessin as well, but you also have to pitch into it. So if you're playing Tunic with the Ornate Tessin, it's good for a one-time cycle. Jesus Christ, how does Azalea do this? It's so much damage. Okay, so 3, 6, 7, 8. We get to 11 here. I don't want to take this. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw the Mordred Tide in Arsenal. Yep. $13 damage with a 4-card hand. So good. All right. Victor, so you've been playing the Ornate Tessin with Viserai in the OTK with the Sonata Phantasmia and the Blotchy Skeleton and all that. Dude uses AB? This guy's insane. Look at him. He broke his AB already. We're going to let this go and see what he does. If he reloads. Yeah, because usually it's like even if you block it to block out the reload. Oh, come on. Not the sleep dart. My man. What do you want to bet? I would bet $50 he's going to Snapdragon this and play. No, he's going to Rain Razors this. I really need not to get hit by this sleep dart. Really bad. Okay, hold on. If he didn't play Rain Razors on the Bolton shot, he's an idiot. So, because I would have given him go again. No shot he's got Rain Razors. Okay, we'll just block 5. Staring him down right now. You don't have the Rain Razors, right? Oops. Oh, he passed turn. Oh my gosh. Watch this, guys. Watch how many rune chants we're about to make. Mordred Tide. Okay, 10 rune chance. Yay. So with 10 rune chance right now, basically we're just looking for an Arknight Ascendancy. So we're gonna like arsenal this Slogism and hope we don't lose it before we find an Arknight Ascendancy. It's gonna be big, right? Is that 3? Read the glide pass? Okay, we'll just block. We'll take 5 damage here. Arsenal the Slogism. Victor, I'm curious if you're still here. If you've been playing Viserai for a long time, or when did you get into the game? This actually looks like an older Azalea build. Because... Because most Azaleas aren't playing take aim anymore. They're playing the other buffs that have on hit effects. We're just going to prevent as much damage as we can here. Drill shot? Endless arrow? Sec. Oh, nice, man. You won an RTN? With Viz, best I did was like second place in a 40-person RTN. But that was like not... That was 2 years ago. So you were on the cash in, I'm guessing? Yeah, Azalea should be reasonable. Yeah, exactly. I think Azalea should be manageable with a fair amount of armor. But I did just play that one and lost. That had him down to one life. So we really... Snapdragon? Don't want that rattle bones. We want rune chance. I'll tell you what, I think Viserai, like, I got really confident with Viserai against Icelander. Like, I even beat an Icelander. I was 4-1 in the Columbus Battle Hardened, and I went up against an Icelander, and it was funny because I talked to him. All right, here, we can send in... Not fatigue shot. This is like the worst possible arrow that we can get hit. That we can get hit with when we're trying to... When we finally got our stuff. Nice, Victor. Yeah, I think the 3 Runic Rex make that matchup pretty reasonable. Oh, he got rid of the fatigue shot. All right, is he gonna Snapdragon this? I don't get it. With this many cards, like, this is wild that he's just coming in with a drill shot for 4. Absolutely wild. And then he snaps. Yep. This guy, he doesn't know what he's about to get hit with, though. Yeah, so Victor, the other thing is, like, if you, I like would still play the cash in. This is just damage. Though that's a lot of damage though. Okay, so hold on. We go become the Arknight. So not grab the Arknight Ascendancy. Place Logism first. All right, we can afford to block with 1 card. Yes, yes. There's no other reactions, man. Just give me the reins. Let me take my damage. Okay, and this right here is the whole reason why we play this deck, to have fun like this. Slogism. Become the Arknight, discard the Phantasmia, grab the Arknight Ascendancy, throw it for 11 and 16, 17. Thank you. Yeah, so the problem you sometimes run into, it's fun, isn't it, man? I mean, just like, yes. Viserai's on the card. We should be playing this card. The 1 turn he puts a sink below in Arsenal. I mean, I love when they give you the Skullbone cross wrap. Yep, I'll take it. Seven rune chance. And the game is like, oh, he's feeling bad about that Ravenous. Oh man, let's hit him with that all you got. Get a card back at the end of turn. But we don't want to take too much damage here. It's past turn? No. What just happened? Okay, frailty. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It does have piercing 1, which will give it +1 if I block with the armor at all. So I think we just take this damage. I mean, I can go get another Arknight Ascendancy here. I need to think about this for a second. It is. So what would you guys do here? It's going to take the 7 down to 10. If I throw the Amplify. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Amplify, Creepers become the Arknight into like a Vexing Malice. I don't think I like that, actually. Or he's going to take this damage. Just going to take it. I think I'm... I'm still kind of like... Okay. All right, let's try this. Kind of want to get a Rattled Bones. That's what I'm saying. Rat... I think we continue the party, man. I think we just continue the party. All right. I wish I could use this card for something, but I can't really. I should have blocked with that card then. All right. This is probably me getting greedy, but I want to kill him with the Looming Doom. And we don't have a blue this turn. So... I think it's time to do this. Oh. We cycled a Looming Doom for another Looming Doom. Well, all right, watch this. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't have one. Can only block 4 with the armor. But I'm totally going to get him with this pommel. Just watch. The problem is, if I can't trigger the... Okay. Honestly, questionable play, but I just wanted to pummel it. And he totally got me. Oh, I was greedy. You got it, man. Dang it. Close. I think the right play was probably just to go for the ninth blade. And I definitely should have blocked the amplify the Arknight. That probably lost me that one. But tis where tis. Alright, let's move on. Spee, is that you, Joe? is that Joe? If you're still in here. Yosh. Oh, 1 second. So Victor, again, if you're still here, if you've been playing Viserai in Living Legend format, like, are you just doing like the full OTK with Butchie Skeleta into like Mage Masters, Sonata, Phantasmia, and then swinging for a million rune chants? Let's see if we can get like not an Azalea. Oh, okay. Yeah, also, I've also got like a 1-year-old, so totally understand that. I was just saying, are you just doing the Skeleta into Mage Masters into Sonata, Phantasmia, into attack for the Living Legend format? And then also, you got to take a look at this deck list and give me your thoughts if you have any changes. Like the sideboard is kind of in flux because I'm not sure like which matchup you should target with your sideboard. Smashing Good Time is like if you're facing a lot of mech, which there could be mech out there right now. That all you got. If it's ninja, probably should do some more unmovables or something, which is kind of more of a traditional like OTK style. is just run more unmovables to block the big attacks. And then runeblood barrier is really questionable with the 2-block. I've always hated this card, but cool. I've always hated this card because of the 2-block and the high cost, and then it pitches for yellow. It's funny, in Welcome to Wraith Arcane Rising, they're like, oh, the powerful Majestics we'll put in yellow. It's like other powerful Majestics. It's like Singing Steelblade and Bloodrush Bellow, and then they give Viserai Runeblood Barrier. It's not the same power level. I'm sorry. Yeah, Victor. I was I gotta say, there's some things that deter me from wanting to play Living Legend, and Stubby's Fi is one of those decks. Yeah, totally. I will. I'm not sure if you had a chance to. Well, actually, let me just post it in the chat real quick. Back up while I'm chilling here. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Well, I'll throw it in the description. It's in the description of the video that I put out earlier today. But yeah, if you don't mind, Cook Sensei is my Discord. You can message me anytime. Just find me in the purple Discord at me or something. So look at this, it's so lonely. Alright, I'm gonna flip it to just regular classic constructed and see if I can get a game, because I don't like sitting here for that long. Dude, yeah, the artwork, the artwork always gets me, because Arknight Ascendancy, freaking awesome. Nobody plays a card. Runeblood Barrier, Viserai, also being a baller. Literally in a ball. So cool. But I've played this card at ProQuest, and it's just every time, it's just really screwed me. All right, man. Let's try the Smashing Good Times. Yeah, by the way, do you ever... Okay, cool. By the way, do you ever play Smashing Good Time? Have you ever had it in a Viserai list? It just makes Mick cry big time. Here, I think we want to get the rune chance pretty quickly. I was running Blessing of the Occult, and then I took it out to try the Runeblood Barrier. Or actually, I took it out and I put in the... All right. Okay. One moment. I'm gonna go like this. I need a couple more. Still need... Oof. Here's a bunch of good cards, but I don't have enough rune chance yet. Yeah, Victor, that's part of the reason why I wanted to make that video, is I really love this list and I want to make it work in the meta. It feels like it could be good, but there's just not quite enough sideboard slots to shore up all the matchups. So you got to pick and choose. I don't know if you've ever played Bolton before, but this deck kind of feels like Bolton, where Arknight Ascendancy is basically like a Lumina Ascension, where you don't want to draw it like turn 0 or turn 1, because if you do, like, you don't have the soul to do a combo or anything. Man, it's giving me... Alright, so obviously this guy's going to try and make the Nitro Mechanoid. So we're actually going to pitch the Slogism. Pass. I'm going to prioritize Smashing Good Time here, because because if we just keep interrupting his hyperdrivers, then he's never going to get the Mechanoid. He's got a lot of block here, though. Like, that's 5 block. He can straight block out my AA. I wish I had, like, one more buff would be perfect. Like a Runic Reckoning would be awesome. I think we just gotta, like, chew up his armor here. Oh? I thought HyperX blocked for 2, not for 1. I guess it will smash a hyperdriver. Unless. Sick. We got 1. I think I might need to play defensively a little bit. Maybe throw the pommel in Arsenal. There's the Runic Reckoning. So all the cards have come up pretty quickly. Sorry, I got focused in there for a second. Like, he's... I kind of feel like this is maybe the Calling Melbourne max list. Generally speaking, versus any of the mechs, I think you're supposed to, like, fatigue. But max is a tricky one, because the Nitro Mechanoid is pretty... it's pretty dangerous. So Tunic's good just for playing, like, Incantation or Blessing of the Occult. I'm going to take a lot of damage this turn. Oh, man. Dude, he got his combo, like, super quick, too. Attack twice. We're going to do a lot of damage here, though. How much can he block? 5? He can block 8. Okay, let's try and hit him with the pommel. He won't see it coming. I'll just block with a mechanoid watch. No extra cards. Yep. It's not like a huge... with the Mordred Tide, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. No ninth blades here. No ninth blades here. Dang, that's a lot of damage. All right, this is where let's try some different stuff here. Oh, not the high octane. That hurts. Yeah, they just get it again, man. Shit. Yeah, for real, dude. Dude was on fire. Yeah, so I don't know if you got thoughts on that one. I know the D reacts were good, but didn't quite get it done. Too many action points. I'm not sure if you play defense, if you just go defense there and try and outlast. Yeah, we'll try it out next time. Just trying to block everything. So Victor, do you run much game on Talishar? All right. I guess we'll go first here. Play the AB. Play like 2 Runic Rex. See how it goes. Forgot to take out. Well. We kind of need something. Here. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, let's do Vexing. We'll pocket Arknight Ascendancy. See where we go. Yeah, Victor. Like, I was hitting 3 armories. I'm from Chicago. I was hitting like 3 armories a week, and then, yeah, I had my baby like basically a year and a month ago. And then basically I'm just like, all right, I'll commit to 1 per week. Commit to 1 event per week, and I try and just be that like stable guy that's there every single week. And then usually you can like build a good community out of that. All right, so the D reacts are kind of okay. See, the one thing that kind of hoses this though is if they're playing Scour, which is like a 50-50 shot against Icelander, may as well get the value. I don't hate this hand. Oh, I should have. What am I doing? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Where are you from, Victor, if I might ask? Sure. Double sure. Only problem with incantations is we give them priority at the beginning of the turn. Which, like, in a more aggressive build, that's problematic, but I don't think it matters as much if you're playing this build. Oh, they don't have Alluvian. That's kind of weird, actually. So we'll hang out. See if they ping us with Waning Mane. Yep. No way he meant to pass turn back to me. No way. Right? Yeah, where are you from, man? Sorry. Runic Rick. Aether Hail, 2 damage. We'll take it. Oh my gosh, this guy's only playing AB. Duh. This guy forgot his AB1. Let's go. Oh, Brazil. Dude, that's awesome. Chicago, Illinois in the USA here for me. I hear this game's getting pretty popular in Brazil. So, dang, and you had... Okay, you from Brazil or you live in Brazil currently, or where were you playing like 5 armories a week at? That's what I want to know. Defense reaction? Yep. I mean, I'll take 1 damage. That still makes 2 rune chance. And we ate both the armor pieces here, which is what you want to do. Cool, man. I think this guy messes loadout up, which means we're probably going to win this game. So let's set up some more rune chants. That's cool. Yeah, you'll have to hit me up on Twitter because I want to know who. You're not going to like Worlds next weekend, are you? Or if you have any like local players there that I should look out for, that'd be really interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna eat. Runeblood barrier's gonna eat some damage for us. I bet it's another like 7 attack here. Oh no. I mean, I can pitch to that, sure. Okay, basically I just wanted to make more rune chants there. He's got only AB2, so rune chants are going to be super hard for him to deal with. Actually just going to pass turn, see if we can soak a little more damage, and then we want to draw into a buff for Arknight Ascendancy, and there's one, so cool. Oh, alright. Hey, we got to win. We got a W. Oh, nice. Alright, man. Dude, you gotta, like, let me know. Let me know who your buddy is so I can follow. And, like, I consume a ton of content. So, usually just, like, put something on into the night and watch Flesh and Blood. You know, when you're a parent and you're looking after a baby, then you got to use every opportunity you can to get that experience, you know. Sick. I'll tell you what, let's go back. Let's put it back on request to undo. I feel like I need to like look up the Flesh and Blood leaderboards. Cool. Toronto TCG, cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, number 1 on the XP list for 90 day. He's totally grinding away, man. Over Brody Spurlock, that's nuts. Yo, you got some more players up there, dude. Matsumoto. Oh, we got a Vismir. He's gonna go first. Let's see how this goes. This actually might go like really bad. Let's find out. Okay, it's cashing this. Well, at least I'm familiar with this hero. Nebula Blade is interesting. Hey, if this guy's deck is good, maybe I'll just start running it instead. So when I used to try like OTK, like I was feeling pretty good about it for a while, and then I ran into basically just like aggro Viz, and I was like, I have no idea how you win this matchup because they just like can chip away at you for so much. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, there is one rule. Never play this rounds on me against a Viserai. So this is kind of bad for this matchup, actually. But we can just kind of like go like this. Make 3 rune chants, call it a day. My man's not running any AB. So 4 or 5 block. Oh. What's he doing? That means rune chants are free from Scepter. Okay, Mauve. Needed a Mauve. Need to go get a Mauve to Mob attack Nebula Blade. I don't think we're going to block rune chants right now. It's kind of a little difficult to block this. But we got it. It's a red moth. Is it gonna Nebula Blade me? Pass? I did not see that coming. Yeah, I hate to just like straight up burn it. What should I make I think actually. All right, Let's just go ahead and send one. Just feels so bad. I don't think that's the key to winning. You just make deal 1 damage, 3 damage. Oh, that's so bad. Let's eat some armor. Let's just do it. So you're telling me to look out for Ivan, Toronto at Worlds, huh? What deck is he playing? And also, if Luis is going, what deck is he playing these days? Brattle Bones. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, Dromai's really good right now. I don't understand what this guy is doing. Oh no, he's gonna play Swarming after this. Okay. He's got nothing to do after the go again here. Nice. At this point, we would just be saving damage. I think we will go like this. Okay. Awesome. Well, if anyone's just tuning in, we're playing a wacky build here. I think I'm gonna burn that just for an extra rune chant, which feels kind of bad. Alright, Tunic, pay for rune chant. Spellbind creepers. what this guy's doing. Right. Mordred Tide into read the runes. Make some rune chants. Arsenal Slogism, pass. So it's going to be 6 with the yellow mauve. Oh, nice, man. So you get a bunch of people. I'm going to have to, like, follow you guys. If they've got, like, Twitters, you got to, like, shoot over their Twitter handle for me. Okay, classic Viserai. This is why I think that Nebula Blade is, like, not great, because it's just, like, the cost curve is all wrong if you're playing these 2 costs. Take it. Oh, the cash-in turn. Now, you always arsenal the cash-in. Yeah, Victor, for this build, like, it's basically you use it to block a breakpoint somewhere. But it's so great. I mean, the other thing is it's not like he's going to destroy me this turn. Like, the best use for it in this build is actually just to play like a defensive, like, read the runes or something like that. Storming Gloomveil discarded for red mauve. Okay. Oh boy, big attack. Let's try and hold out a little bit longer. This guy really wants, like, he should be using the Aether Iron Weave if he's playing this list. Well, we got me with that Nebula Blade, though. Sigh. Oh, you got a cold foil Iron Weave? Is that it? Oh no, Nebula Blade. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of those, like, original buy a box promos for WTR and what can we do? Oh, Spellblade Assault feels bad. And the Mordred. Man, if I just had like... No, I'm going to have to do some defense. Lead the charge into Mordred. Okay, make 2. That's good. Into... Okay, what's she going to play? Lead the charge basically was just to make rune chance. Sure. I'm thinking my only out here. Is kind of like deal the arcane damage. So I'm trying to hold out just to like sling a slogism, like amplify the Arknight, or another Arknight Ascendancy would be great, or a Ninth Blade. If I can survive. 10 health is not a lot. Okay. What the heck? He does have the Carapace, I see. Well... What's he gonna send here? Drawn 3, and then that. I feel like I'm just giving him time, but... So I guess let's take 2 here. I probably shouldn't give him this, but... Okay, 5 card hand is bad for us, so let's go ahead and send it. Probably should have kept that pommel. Shoot. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm like mentally fatigued right now. Talk about dealing with the baby. It's been a rough day. Okay, he's gonna try and kill me this next turn. Alright. And then next turn we have the 9th plane. It's actually a little bit closer than I thought it would be. My gosh, dude, that's like not gonna quite get me, but gonna send 6. He's gonna make 2 rune chants off Nebula Blade hit. Pretty good. Okay. Okay. Actually, don't want either of these cards in my hand. Better draw some blues. It's gotta hear, man. What? Man, he should have just swung the Nebula Blade there. Oh, dude, yeah. Wait a second. Bro, if I could get some extended art incantations signed, that would be insane. we're just really limping along here, and this guy needs to finish us. Like really badly. Okay, he did get... Oh man, if he just slaps me with that vexing, I'm in trouble. Okay, he chose not to. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2 blues, 1 yellow. He's got to have a migraine skies here. So a couple yellows. Oh, the CNC. I got 2D reacts in hand. All right. Well, he got me, dude. I think I need to get one good game in here. Let's keep at it, man. Let's keep at it. Dang, you got the signed vexing. I need to come to Brazil, dude. I need to come down there and have some artists sign some stuff. Do you have a do you have any of the Marvel heroes? Viserai, for example. Okay. Let's try this Azalea matchup one more time, but this time let's use Tunic and see if we can like make use of the resource, actually. Probably a bad idea. Should we? All right. Oh, you got the Steve Argyle sign the Viserai. That's sick, man. That's really sick. No, we want all these cards. Let's do it. Yeah, me too. I try and play with it as much as possible. Okay. Like I've been to like probably 3 events that Steve Argyle has been at. So, and Mark Poole as well. So I'll keep you in mind. I had Steve Arg. I got a bunch of dragons sign. Dominia. I had Musetti sign a bunch of stuff as well. So that's really cool. I really like the artist signatures. Yep. Actually, don't mind having just one action. Well, I mean, I guess I can make one more rune chant. I'd like to keep this sink below if possible, though. 2 cards in hand. This is so suspicious. Let's see if he plays the Rain Razors. Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, I'll take 2 damage from Red in the Ledger. Okay. Alright. I need to try and be a little bit smarter this game about when to take damage and how much, and when to use armor this game. So your fiance's a Leviathan player? That's pretty cool. The redeemed artwork is so cool. So cool. Okay. Control shot, the piercing. I think it's... Okay. Let's take one. Well, if we take one, then we get a counter. So we may as well use it. Alright. It doesn't have piercing because it doesn't have the aim counter. Okay, we give up the creepers. That iron rot. See, this right here is when I wish I had the tunic for just the one resource for incantation. So I could block with all 3 of these cards. Okay, just damage we take. Breakpoint's pretty good, can't lie. Incantation into Scepter of Pain. Okay. Yes, Azalea, please continue. Oh, that was pretty bad for him. I figured. Let's actually take some damage. It's like that, huh? Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, pass. All right. We do have some good blocks in hand. Reduce and unmovable. No blue to pay for unmovable. Let's see what they got. Okay. We need an Arknight Ascendancy here. See what they got. One Rain Razors. One. Oh, they get all kinds of stuff left in deck. Okay. Lace with Frailty. I'll take that. All right, more Rune generators. Okay, another 2 arrow hand. Only if this hits. I do wish this guy played just a little faster. Mm-hmm. Alright, sleep dart with the dominate. So you can destroy. Pretty good. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we finally sank into our Arknight Ascendancy, so that's something. No blocks? This guy's crazy, man. They dominate, huh? Guess we'll save the life. Block 8. I think I'm actually going to save this here. See if we can buff it. Yeah. One Runic Crick. We can double Runic Crick. See what he's going to do. Pre-med. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right, let's risk it again, man. It's a lot of damage. Okay. I forgot that he still had AB with Skullbone cross wrap. How you guys doing tonight? Finally, a respectable Arknight Ascendancy for 11. Okay, I feel like that was a mistake, but... Okay. Could this be the chance here? Could this be the one? I think it's the one. All right, let's send the 9th blade. See what he can do. He's got reds. That's okay. We finally won a game. Let's pummel it just cause. Yes, we beat Azalea. We finally did it. Victor, I appreciate you sticking with me all night for this W. All right, let's give him the good game. Oh, I think I used all the equipment pretty well, so I do think runeblood barrier might go down to a one of to put one more unmovable in. So, this is the horrible one. Here we go. Yeah. If you're taking off, Victor, let's chat via Twitter. I'll probably stick around for a couple more and then call it a night. Okay. Let's put the poppers in. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. We'll just go no AB. Was it good? No AB. Yes, finally a good start. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's start the game off with some rune chants here. Oops. 6 rune chants, not bad. A couple 9th blades, that's pretty good. Turn 0 tome into tome multi. Mirror Guy's pretty good. Yep. Kyloria also pretty good. At least we got a reduce here. Alright, so clearly I gotta take care of Mirror Guy. Not exactly what I was hoping for. It feels so bad to waste so much damage on a dragon, but yep. Oh, man. Pitch Dominia? Couldn't play it, I guess. I bet he's just got like a red Rake the Embers. That's pretty good too. Rattlebones. No. I really need to get rid of that Kyloria. Oh, Rooney, correct? I'll do the job. Okay. Guess we're gonna take this rabble. Yeah, I'll take one Ashwing, dude. Just send it. Okay. Well, those are tough dragons to manage with, to deal with in the first turn. So luckily we got that taken care of. Another one. DJ Khalid over here. Okay. Okay. Take. Unfortunately, I gotta take that too. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? This is horrible, man. Alright, well. I was about to say somehow we're still in it, and then they played a tome again. So that's the thing. Score reveals a blue. You love to see it. Damn. Yeah, what am I gonna do? Two tomes and 3 Kylorias in the first couple turns. Alright. Target one of these ash wings. Sure. Cool. Cool. A popper? Are you kidding me right now? Finally. 2 like attack actions or some shit. Watch. Oh yeah, I forget about that. Honestly, it's okay. We can't give him that many. Can we? Let's give him the intellect. Okay, we got a popper this turn, and they don't have a mirror guy for a change. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Can't block that, man. Cool. Thanks for that one. Jeez, that was just oppressive. I felt man, look at all that, man. I guess there's really no bad cards in the Dromai deck at all, so. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We got a couple wins in there. I think the deck still needs some tweaking. If you guys have any suggestions, any thoughts, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Been a long day, but it was good, refreshing to be back making a little bit of content after a couple months, and hopefully I'll get back on it a little bit more now. Life is calmed down just a little bit here, so